Welcome to Battle of the Brands. I am the wrestling guy, joined by the chairman of the board, and today we are jumping on to the brand new WWE 2K23 MyGM Mode.
Yes!
So, a highly requested game mode, one of the most popular ones on the game. We thought we'd jump on just like we did last year and have a look and see what this mode's all about, take a look at some of the new additions and play this one out for you guys.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to this. So, as soon as the game came out, we wanted to get onto this straight away. This has been the first opportunity that we've had. We haven't even had a proper look at it yet, so this is going to be great for all of us. But yeah, we really wanted to get this going. We had a lot of fun doing it last year, so yeah, let's get on with it. Yes, woo!
So if you guys do go on to enjoy the episode and are excited for our Battle of the Brands series, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's make a start. So, chairman of the board, I will let you go first. Who would you like to have as your general manager?
Okay.
So we have got the same choices as last year with Adam Pearce, Sonia Deville, Stephanie McMahon. No Shane McMahon this year.
Oh.
No William Regal either.
Oh, William Regal I miss. Yeah, I miss William Regal.
But we do have some new additions, so there is always some positives in there. Xavier Woods, Tyler Breeze, Kurt Angle, Eric Bischoff, and Mick Foley.
Ooh.
And obviously they've all got their own little attributes on there as well to help you out.
Ooh, okay. Right, okay. Let's have a look and see who's got what then. So, Xavier Woods, select superstar from opposing brand, permanently join your roster next week. Oh, right, okay. Who's next? All your superstars immediately recover 20 stamina. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
All charity promos are free and have their results double. Okay, Kurt Angle's is good as well. Booking cost for all shows, logistically free this week. Okay. Select an opposing brand. 2 superstars who participate in the show next week will be injured. That's Mick Foley's. Okay.
And then obviously we've got...
Rival is up by 1 for Adam Pearce. Power cards in the store are free this week. Oh, that's pretty good. Earn twice as much money from attendance. Okay.
Some
I
nice
quite
choices.
like. Right. It's whether we're going to save money or whether we're going to save. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go. What was the cost? I'm going to go Tyler Breeze. Let's go Tyler. Yeah, let's go with one of the new guys. Yeah, I like the sound of that one. Yeah.
Well, that's an interesting choice. Good choice on there though, and similarly to last year, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. New editions of NXT 2.0 and WCW.
Ooh, okay, right. So what have we got on there? So WCW, extend the duration of all your current Legends contracts by 5 weeks. That's not bad. NXT, reduce the price of the next 3 free agents you purchased this week by 50%. That's pretty good. Title matches booked for this week will receive a large match rating boost. That could be handy, yeah. Select an opposing brand to have 3 randomly selected people going to be booked in matches for the next week. Yeah, okay. 6 random superstars in your roster will immediately have popularity increased by 6. Ooh, okay. I think that's what I went with. I think I went with SmackDown last time, didn't I? So let me just matches booked for this week, large match bonus. Do you know what? There, let's go for the cut. Let's go for NXT 2.0.
Good choice on there.
Yeah.
So Tyler Breeze on NXT 2.0 is going to be controlled by the chairman of the board. Who am I going to go for? That is the question. Some good options on here. I like the look of these new additions as well.
Yeah.
Some nice choices on here.
Yeah, it's not an easy choice because there's obviously there's some good little advantages in there to play out, and it just depends on when you play them and what you can do with it. So, but I'm thinking with Tyler Breeze, because I can get the 50% off the...
So I'm going to go with Xavier Woods.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go.
Tyler Breeze and Xavier Woods. Go. And for the brand, so we've got Raw. Total match, but we receive a large. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I think I went with NXT last.
I think you went NXT last.
Something a bit different. 6 random superstars in your roster will have their popularity increased by 6. Extend the duration of all your current Legends contracts by 5.
That's pretty good as well.
Yeah, do you know what? Let's go WCW.
Oh, here we go. We're making it all new. Here we go. Mixing it up.
NXT 2.0 with Tyler Breeze and Xavier Woods with WCW.
Okay.
Let's get into it. Let's see what we can do on here with this one. So, we're going to confirm our GMs.
Yeah.
And we are going to go, I think, let's go for the maximum budget, because I've heard you do need to really watch your spending on this one as well. So let's go for the maximum. We're going to pick our own drafts. Let's get into it and see what we've got going on here then.
Excellent. I love all this new presentation.
The presentation is absolutely superb.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing as well, isn't it? You can do multiple seasons as well, so we don't just have to stop after one season. So yeah, we can carry this on for a bit.
So just to recap of the rules, each GM will start with a budget of $3 million to $150,000. GMs will take turns drafting one after the other. There'll be 9 rounds of drafting. After the 9th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out or draft until they are out of cash. So, are you ready, Chairman?
I am ready.
For the draft here on the Battle of the Brands draft.
Here we
this
go.
This is going to be good. Right. You have the first pick in your hands.
Right. Okay.
This is where it gets interesting.
Yeah, right. Okay, so we've got same as before then. So we've got faces and heels. We have the same classes as last time as well. So bruisers, specialists, fighters, cruisers, and it's all that mixed in again, isn't it? So it's that isn't it? Giants and cruisers and fighters and bruisers, isn't it?
Kind of
Yeah, and
everyone.
specialists is everybody, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So who's going to be my number 1 pick? All right. So stamina. I want to find somebody who's got a good mix of stamina and popularity. But I'm going to think I'm going to have to spend big on the first one. Get that big name. So. Okay. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, the first pick for NXT 2.0 will be the Tribal Chief himself, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Wow, big choice there on the first round. Go big or go home. Right, so who's going to be the first pick for WCW then? So let's have a look at what we've got. Good bit of stamina there on Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Finn Balor's got a good, healthy amount of stamina on there. Brock, it's a shame that he's not got that stamina.
Stamina's surprisingly low on Brock.
That's what's putting me off at the moment.
Yeah.
Because it limits what you can do with them if his stamina's that low. Choices. Logan Paul's got a good bit of stamina on there. Okay, I think my first pick is going to be Finn Balor.
Good choice. Good choice. Right, okay, so I have Roman Reigns. He is a heel.
Finn Balor was a fighter, wasn't he? Yes,
he was, yes. Yes, and I have Roman Reigns, who's a heel, and he is a bruiser. So I need a fighter to go against him, and ideally I want a face fighter just to give us something to start off with. So let's have a look.
Oh, Cody Rhodes on there.
Cody Rhodes is good.
Good bit of stamina.
Yeah.
And Rollins. And Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, that is exactly what I was looking for as well. Pairing up with the Bruiser. Right, okay, yeah. So the second choice for NXT 2.0 will be the King of Strong Style himself, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Good choice on there, good choice. Right, so we need a face bruiser to go up against Finn Balor. So what options do we have? We have got Lesnar. Stamina's just what's putting me off on there. Big E's not too bad with his stamina. Elias has got a good amount of stamina. And that kind of is it, to be honest. Madcap Moss on there. So I think I'm going to have to risk it and go with Brock Lesnar for WCW.
The Beast is on
the Beast,
WCW.
Brock Lesnar.
Right, okay. Right, okay. So we started off well with Roman and Nakamura. Let's have a look at the ladies, shall we? Let's see what the ladies can get up to on here. So, who have we got? Ooh. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, I have to go with this. It would break my heart if I don't get her. The next choice then for NXT 2.0 will be the Nightmare herself, the future SmackDown Women's Champion, hopefully, Rhea Ripley.
I think that was going to be a choice before I ever got there first. if I'm honest. Right, so let's take a look at what's going on over in the cruisers section. Yeah.
Ooh, look at the Giants as well.
I can't turn my eyes away from that name now as soon as I've seen it. The next pick for WCW is Gunta.
Right. Okay, right. So let's see if we can find an opponent for Rhea Ripley. So we need a fighter, and we want a face fighter. Asuka's on there, but her stamina's a little low for what we're paying for her. So let's come back to that. Alba Fire's surprisingly good.
Yeah.
That's a surprisingly good one.
Not a bad price either.
Not a bad price. Not a bad
Same
price.
with Doudrop.
Yeah.
Raquel Rodriguez, 90 stamina.
That's
pretty impressive.
Yeah. Thing is, you've got to look at the fact that you might have to go a little bit before you can.
In fact, the stamina looks pretty good across the board for the women, to be honest. It doesn't look like it's...
Just thinking they might have to go a little bit before you need to rest them. So, ooh, that's a pretty good one. Cora Jade.
Yeah, not bad
and a little
price.
bit cheaper as well. So what we got, 81 and 45, and then we said 85, 53, but a bit dearer. So, right, yeah, I'm going to go with it because I'm a fan of hers as well. So, okay, my next pick then for NXT 2.0 will be Cora Jade.
Nice choice. Right, okay. So now we need a cruiser to go up against Gunta. So, it's a shame Ricochet's stamina's not a little higher. Because that's just really heartbreaking. Kofi Kingston's is really low as well.
Well, he is injured at the moment now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Mustafa Ali's isn't bad.
Mustafa Ali's is pretty good.
And Dominic's isn't
Dominic's is alright as well.
bad. Shame it's not the updated Judgment Day Dominic.
Yeah.
Just give me the slightly silver. Axiom's is pretty good as well. Yeah, do you know what? The next pick for WCW is going to be Axiom.
Ooh, good choice. Good choice.
there.
I like that. Right. Okay. So we've picked out some. So we picked out a couple of men. We've picked out a couple of women. Let's have a look at some of the smaller men. I think. Let's have a look at some of the cruisers. See if we can get a cruiser and a giant on the list. So let's have a look and see what we've got. Let's go cruisers. There we are. Right. Ooh, Santos not bad. JD McDonough's pretty good.
Yeah, nice bit of stamina.
Nice bit of stamina, a little bit of popularity, decent, fairly decent price. Mansoir. Ooh. Joaquin Wilde. Not a lot of popularity, but a good stamina. Okay, I think we're going to come back up.
It's also another thing to bear in mind this year as well, as we have got our mid-card titles that we've got, got to think about as well.
That's what I'm thinking about, yeah.
So a lot to think about.
Right, okay, let's go with JD McDonough. Is going to join NXT 2.0.
Good choice. Right, so I think I've made a good foundation with the men. Brock Lesnar, Finn Balor, Gunther and Axiom. It's a good selection on
Good,
there.
sir. Good choices.
So I think we're going to have a little look at what we've got with the women. So Bianca Belair is pretty good. Shayna Baszler's stamina is very low. Quite expensive though, Bianca Belair.
Dana Brooks isn't bad.
Dana Brooks is probably the best out of all of these. In all
The
honesty.
popularity's a little low, but the rest of it's pretty good.
What we've got going on here? Asuka's is low. Carmella's surprisingly high. And like you say, Alba
Fires is really good.
Was really good. Mind you, so is JC James. Yeah, do you know what? Because I'm a big fan of hers at the minute, love everything she's doing. The next pick for WCW is JC Jane.
JC Jane, good shout. Good shout. Right, okay. So let's have a look and see if we can find a giant for JD McDonough to go against. So we need to come up to, wrong way. Giants, there we are. Right, okay. So we ideally want a face giant. Ivar's not bad.
Wow.
That's not bad.
Shanky.
Yeah, not so great on Shankies. Okay, I think the decision is going to be pretty much made for us. I think there.
Yeah.
Going to go with Ivar. Yeah, Ivar then is going to join NXT 2.0.
It's a nice little round pick there. So we need somebody to go up against JC Jane. Our options are, because it needs to be a face, our options are Bianca Belair or Dana Brooke. Now, or Nikita Lyons. Now, obviously, they are substantially less than Bianca Belair is in terms of price. But then Bianca Belair does bring that healthy amount of popularity. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to go with the EST Bianca Belair.
Okay. Good choice. Good choice. Right, okay. So let's have a look now at... Might get a couple of specialists on the board just to help us sort of edge things out a little bit. So let's have a look and see who we've got on the specialists table.
Becky Lynch
looking very good. Edge looking good.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair looking good. AJ's a little low.
Yeah, that's very low.
I know he's off injured as well, but come on. Cody.
Cody's is nice.
Cody's is looking nice. We could have a bit of Cody. I got Reigns, so we could get Cody.
And Rollins
Cody
looks
on
good
there
as
as well. Rollins looks good as well. Same price, opposite way around, but same price.
Riddle's
My boy The Miz.
very low stamina.
Yeah. Should be more. Yeah, should be bigger popularity as well. The Miz. Oh, come on. Riddle, not bad. Not bad. Ludwig Kaiser.
So it's surprising the people that have got these high staminas and this high like Cameron Grimes, 88 stamina.
But a lower popularity. Dragunov looking pretty good as well. Oh, GG Dolan. Oh. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Back up at the top again. Right, I think I'm going to have to go with... Right, I'm going to have to do it. Yeah, okay. The next pick then for NXT 2.0, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Both the Nightmares on your team.
Yeah.
Hopefully that won't come back to bite you.
Because I like both of the Nightmares. So.
Yeah, great choices on there. Right, okay, so we are going to have a look now at our women cruisers. So we've got Raquel Rodriguez and Doudrop for the Giants. Yeah, I think this is pretty much again chosen for me. Raquel Rodriguez is the next pick for WCW.
90.
Yeah, that's it drew me in straight away.
Good choice on that one. Right, okay. So I've got a specialist male in there, so I'm going to get a specialist female as well, just to try and round it out a little bit. Now, we have got Becky Lynch looking good. on there. Charlotte Flair would be good as a heel on there. Bailey's is a little low.
Yeah.
A little bit disappointed with that. Natalia's is low. Might have to go GG. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, because you picked JCJ, yeah. My next pick then for NXT 2.0 will be the Black Rose, Gigi Dolan. Yeah, I love Gigi Dolan. I think she's fantastic, so she has to be on my list.
Right, okay, so...
Amazing how many of these I'm going with my heart with.
Yeah, it's difficult because there's some people you see on there that you think, I really want him.
Yeah.
But then you look at their stamina and it really starts messing.
You look
with
at
it a bit.
Alexa's. I mean, Alexa's isn't fantastic.
No. Right, so I now need a heel cruiser to go up against Raquel Rodriguez. Our options are Alexa Bliss, which is quite a lot of money. Shotzi, stamina's just massively
Stamina's
low.
massively low.
And the same with Queen Zelina as well. I have a feeling this is just picking itself at the moment.
Yeah.
And it has. There's literally they're the three options. Okay, next pick for WCW, Alexa Bliss. I'm not disappointed with that. It's a good choice.
No problem at all.
Oh, and somebody had to make a little input into this conversation.
Of course she did. We got to stop mentioning her name. This happens every time. So, right, okay. So, we're looking pretty good so far. So, I'm happy with what we've got there. But I think we maybe need to boost up my men's division a little bit. So, let's have a look at... let's have a look at another fighter. Let's get another fighter on the ranks. Okay. Orton not too bad.
MVP stamina's good.
MVP does look pretty good on there. So
not a terrible price on that.
But he would be a fighter, and at the moment he'd go against a bruiser, and the only bruiser I got is Reigns. So let's go for unless I go for a face fighter and a heel.
Damian Priest doesn't.
Damian Priest looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
And Logan Paul's.
Dexter Lumis is surprisingly low.
Yeah, Logan Paul's looks good as well though. Yeah, do you know what? Let's go for him. Right, okay, the next pick then for NXT 2.0, the man with the golden punch at the moment, by the looks of it. Let's go with him. Let's go with Logan Paul.
Good choice on there. Really good choice. Okay, so we've got a good foundation going at the moment. I'm going to have a look at the specialists now and see what we've got going on here. Edge does look good. That really high stamina and the popularity. Cameron Grimes is really strong on there. Yeah, we're beating around the bush. We know.
I know exactly who you're going to pick. I can see him on the list. I'm thinking, why are you just not picking him?
Right, so the next pick for WCW is going to be the phenomenal Seth freaking Rollins on there.
I'm going to say, why are you wasting your time? Obvious. I know exactly who you're going to pick. Just pick him.
That was obvious. It was between Cody and Seth. As soon as you took Cody, I was like, okay, I'll take Seth on there.
Right, okay, so I've just got myself a heel fighter in Logan Paul. So I want to find myself a face bruiser to go up against him. Biggie's looking surprisingly low on here. Elias not too bad. Angelo Dawkins.
Braun Breaker surprisingly low as well.
Yeah, that was for the champion. For a champion, I'd have thought he'd have been up a little bit more. Madcap Moss. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be. Okay, yeah, the next pick then for NXT 2.0 will be Elias.
Okay, good choice on there.
The Drifter.
Right, okay. So I've got a male specialist. So I think I'm going to have a look at a female specialist now. It's a shame Bailey's not slightly higher. Natalia's is low. Zoe Stark's isn't bad. Yeah, okay, so my next pick for WCW is going to be Zoe Stark.
Ooh, good shout, good shout. Right, okay. Right, so we're on round 11 now.
Round 11. So it is optional now.
Is optional now as to whether we stay in or whether we drop out. Right, so let's just have a quick run through the roster and see if there's anybody that jumps out that I want.
Still got a lot of money to play with.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Okay, yeah, I'm going to get him. All right, okay. The next choice then for NXT 2.0 will be Ilya Dragunov.
Good choice.
Going with a specialist.
Really good choice on that.
Just to...
Right, so let's see what we've got going on at the moment. Edge is still there. Asuka's still there, but again, that stamina's pretty
that stamina's low for Asuka.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little bit shocked on that one.
Yeah.
Getting down to it now.
Yeah, it's getting down to the nitty-gritty now. The next pick I'm going to go for, I think, is going to be Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, okay, good choice. Good choice. Right, okay. Right, I am going to pick one more woman for mine. And then I'm going to call it quits, I think, on that. So, women-wise at the moment, I have Gigi Dolan, Rhea Ripley, and Cora Jade. So I want to find another face then. Ideally, I want to get a face specialist. So Italia's is low. Right, let's do it then. Right, okay, then the final pick then for NXT 2.0 will be the man herself, Becky Lynch.
Wow, what a way to finish
That's how we're
things
going to
off.
finish it.
Right, okay, I'm actually going to go for a big pick as well because I feel really bad just leaving him sat there like that. The next pick for WCW is going to be the Rated R superstar, Edge.
Excellent, excellent. Right, okay. Right, let me just check through, make sure I'm happy with everything. I think I'm pretty pleased with what I've got. I like what I've got. Yeah, I'm quite liking the balance on that. Right, okay, yeah, I am happy with mine. I'm happy with my choices. I am going to end my draft.
Nice looking selection.
And that is my
there.
team at the moment, so I'm really, really good. I'm really happy with all of that. Some really good stars on there.
Yeah.
Really looking
Good
forward to
stuff.
seeing what these guys and girls can do. So yeah, this is going to be NXT 2.0.
It's interesting on there. So we've still got 869,000 to play with. I am thinking about getting some smaller guys to bring in. Guys and girls to bring in. I'm going to bring Roxanne Perez in because I think she'll be a good addition and I'm a big fan of hers. Because he's so cheap and he's got good stamina, I'm going to bring MyGM Mode in just in case we need to use him.
Okay.
I'm going to bring Dana Brooke in, just in case we need to use her. I think I'm going to go for one more male and then I'm done.
Oh, there's a wrestling guy spending his money.
Yeah, go big or go home.
Wow.
A bit of a contrast to last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, my final pick is going to be Damian Priest.
Good shout.
And then that is me done because I want a little bit of money to play with to build the shows, because I've heard some of the matches are quite expensive this year.
Oh, okay.
The different match types. So we're going to end the draft there, and that is WCW. A nice looking team on there.
There's some really good. You got some really good stars on there.
Good choices on there.
There's a few on there I would have picked.
I think this is going to be a really good season.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens on there. So that is us complete. So for WCW, we have got Brock Lesnar, Finn Balor, Gunther, Bianca Belair, Edge, Alexa Bliss, Seth freaking Rollins, Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, Dana Brooke, Axiom, Raquel Rodriguez, Zoe Stark, Roxanne Perez, JC Jane, and MyGM Wild.
Wow, okay, that's quite a selection. All right, for NXT 2.0 then, we have the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, we have the Man, Becky Lynch, we have the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, we have the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley, we have the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, we have the Drifter, Elias, we have Ivar, we have JD McDonough, we have Logan Paul, we have Gigi Dolan, we have Ilya Dragunov, and last but by no means least, Cora Jade.
Wow, okay. Right, so that is our draft picks completed for our shows. Wow, that was intense.
Yeah.
Some really difficult choices on there. A couple of stars that we had to leave behind, which I wasn't expecting us to. I thought they were going to be given choices on them. But that's the way that this goes. That's our draft picks done. In the next episode, guys, you'll be able to watch us build our first shows and see how we get on with that.
Yeah, episode 1, time to play the game.
Episode 1, time to play the game. So if you guys did enjoy the opening episode of Battle of the Brands, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.